Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Frank, and I'm from F Files Gaming, and we are back with another episode of Dark Souls Remastered. So, in my last video, we ran around, we found a couple armor sets, some hidden paths, and different walkways. Now, I know my shit a little more this time around, so we know exactly where we got to get to now. I don't know about you guys, but does it look dark to you? It's weird. Or is it supposed to look that dark? It's kind of pretty much on point. It's a little darker, so let's try and raise it up a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Huh. Interesting. Usually I put the darkness down. Seems like that's better. Alright. So anyway, sorry about that. I just want you guys to see as clear as possible without it being an array of bullshit. Alright, so we're at the second bonfire I found from the last game, or the last playthrough. The one that basically, if you keep going forward, you'll get to this elevator, and the elevator brings you to the Drake Valley, something like that, the Drake's Valley. And these guys are tough, and you're not supposed to fight them yet, so we're gonna not go that way. But reference it out. Remember, it's there because we will be going there. You can take them down if you really want to put some effort into it, but it's not worth it. They're tough. And same with the Crest of Victorious. I shouldn't even have opened that. I probably now have a disadvantage of I should be a higher level, because I spent 20,000 souls. And I requested absolution. That was 14,000 souls. So yeah, I mean, I should be a higher level than I am. I gotta grind out some levels. That's priority number one right now for me. And so yeah, and knowing where to go. We got our pathway set for us now. So basically, what you want to come out this bonfire, and you want to continue. Well, no, that's a dead end here. That's where you fight the Dark Knight. But you want to go back the way you came, and you want to go to where there's two routes. Route number one going back up. Well, hold on, wait. Before I talk any further, let me make sure I'm right. I am right. I know I am. Hold on. Gotta be. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So you can go back up the way you came, and you don't want to do that because that's the way to the bonfire. So you don't need to do that. It doesn't. I think the bonfire down there and the one up there are probably the same distance. So it doesn't really matter which one you have on. But I just chose to go down that way. I wanted to grind out and see what we got going on. But so this whole episode is going to be dedicated to fighting this hydra, and he's a little easier than you would expect, but tricky. So in the water, there's a ledge, and you fall off the ledge. So that's kind of the hardest part about this. You want to keep a shield up. You want to use something with physical damage. The Boulder shield is my favorite for it. It just has a higher stability and 100. It's lighter too, I think. Let me see. Oopsie daisies. Yeah, so what you got here is, 63 stability. Yeah, it does actually. I think it's a little hefty for a medium shield, but we got 100 physical, 60 fire, and 50 lightning. That's not bad, But for now, considering the stability, that's my favorite. Just shield in slot. But then you got the crest shield. The crest shield is nice, definitely. But it weighs more. See, that's 5.5. Yeah, so it's a little lighter to use. I think Boulder Shield's better, and it's got a higher stability as well. And I feel like stability definitely matters in this game because you don't roll as much. I've even chose to not, and this is the first time I've ever done this in any Dark Souls game. I usually go for the fastest dodging, and I've chose not to in this one because it's either you're going to wear the heavy armor and do a medium roll at best, or you're going to be wearing light armor to get those fast rolls. You can't do both kind of like you can in the other games, so you kind of have to dedicate. And I'm dedicating this one to a heavier guy because I usually go lighter. So So I'm gonna try something new with this playthrough. Yeah, so that means that I've also changed my armor to the stone armor, which is really cool looking, as well as its damage and poise. It's got a high amount of poise, which is good because you stagger enemies with poise. You know, and then if I had that poise ring on, I would be pretty overpowered. I just need Havel's ring, and we can't take this ring off, and you don't want to. It really does a lot. It's great. It's about one of the best rings in the game. It's worth killing that guy and destroying the quest for it. Even that gold, even the chance of the golden armor, it's good. You know, if you play New Game Plus, just, you know, don't kill him again, unless you want double the rings. That might be nice. Who knows? But anyway, yeah, I mean, I've got this ring buffing my equipment load, and this ring buffing my equipment load. That's how I'm able to wear all stone almost and have a medium roll. You know, I'm trying to get level endurance up so that I can, you know, have enough my slots all filled. But for now, we're just using our priority weapons to keep the equipment load down below 50 and have heavy ass armor on, which is something you're gonna have to do in the beginning until you get there with stats, until you can unlock everything. Let's see, fill this spot up. That's actually not, yeah, these do the same thing from the other game, so we're going to use them, definitely. Blood clump, what does that do? These all just reduce different, each color is a different type. Now the poison one's probably the best one to have on your hotbar. Reduces poison build-up and cures poison, yeah, so that's the best. Reduces poison and toxins, restores status. What's that mean? It's restores status. Oh, okay, I get it. Alright, so we got some souls too. And then you have your soul from your boss, the butterfly. This character, or this boss we're about to fight, he isn't a boss technically, but he drops a dragon scale, I think. And that will give you an opportunity to level up a dragon weapon, like the Drake sword that we have. We could level that up and it'll do more damage. I think it's 220. Which, let's see, what are we swinging with the Claymore right now? Nothing if we unequip it. Alright, so yeah, I mean, we're basically at, actually just straight tells you, hold on. Let's see. Right attack 203. Physical defense 20 is 252, which is not bad. It's hot, pretty good, you know. So we're doing good in that department. Definitely. Where we need to work on is getting our equipment load down and having more stamina for sure, and health. 1000 HP is pretty good at this level, but you know, we gotta get that up. So, you're always leveling vitality, no matter what. You're always going to level vitality and endurance up first, 9 times out of 10 in these games. And Sekiro is no different. Same thing. It's even more important in that game. God. Alright, so we're ready. Oh, another thing I've realized, if you want, like, see how it says I have 9 Estus flasks? If you stand by a bonfire and you just let you walk away and like come back 30 minutes or something like that, it'll for standing there inactive, it'll give you Estus flasks. So I sat there for a while because I went downstairs made something to eat, and I came back and I have 9. That's the highest amount I've ever gotten from waiting. So just important to note, if you're gonna go AFK, you can actually benefit from it. And yeah, so if you're in a hard area, walk away for a little bit. It's kind of the game's way of telling you take a breather and come back if you're having a hard time, because then it'll give you extra potions for healing rather than kindling the flame. So I guess you kindle the flame if you wait there. But if you want 10, you can also kindle the flame and spend the humanity. Now these crystal dudes, they aren't that tough at all. To say at least you could kill them without doing this, but there's an easier way of killing them. Just let that hydra shoot at you, but make sure these dudes are in the way. You can even round them all up. Just wait, look at this. They're about to get blasted. See? But you gotta watch it. But look, it just took out all of them. That's classic, yo. That's classical. I love it. I love that. Alright, so I'm gonna top off my HP because we have a bunch of chugging potions for this fight. Because, like I said, I waited. And we'll kill this guy the traditional way just to show you. They're not that bad. Or he'll get hit by that. Yeah, he got hit by that. Can't really help that. They're launching at you at full speed, and look at the damage they do. They're devastating. But there's a sweet spot that makes this a little. This honestly looks like a bad fight, doesn't it? It looks like a hard fight. It's really not. Once I saw online, I guess getting there is the worst part. For fuck's sake, bro. All right. Oh my god, they follow you too. Jesus. Look at them. Yeah, these balls are the worst part. Especially if you're fat rolling. Now I gotta get used to that too. Oh my god. So yeah, you want to just pretty much you stand right there and you block. And then slash. Try not to fall off the edge. Go ahead and heal up if you can. Oh, try to get a strike. There we go. Nice 3-shot right there. Alright, he can hit you there. So it's more like right here. Yeah, you just want to find sweet spots, but you don't want to get knocked off. If you go too far, you'll fall off. Oh, shit. Keep that shield up, and that's why. If you do get hit by it, you'll block it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, see? That's what I'm talking about, right there. That is so dumb. I'm an idiot for that. But that's how easy it is. I mean, you gotta watch. It is really hard to see where that drop is. But 9 times out of 10, that's how you're gonna die from that fight. And I failed epically by doing that. But yeah, if you want to find sweet spots where the heads aren't hitting. And, you know, even if you do get hit by them, if you keep your stamina up and block in between, you're good. And then get those couple hits in and just rinse and repeat. That was a shame that we fell like that when we had that amount of Estus. It sucks. Alright, so we gotta make our way back. My bad about that. And of course that's gonna ruin time for the episode taken. Now we definitely gotta kill him. He's taking my time away. You gotta worry about like soul accumulation in this game more than any other game too, which is cool. It's, you know, that's how these games are meant to be. So I'm gonna climb up this way and take this approach. Have that motherfucker. Or we can even fight this guy without the blasting things. Oh man. But yeah, look at that heavy armor doing its job. I didn't even take any. I was taking way more damage on these guys. I don't think you can backstab these dudes. Oh, there goes the water. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. Shit, uppercutted the hell out of me, and I still lived through it. Oh man, there he goes with the haymaker. He's a boxer. All right, so the heavy attack does way more damage. There we go. Yeah, that's how you kill one of those fuckers. You just dance around them like kind of anything else. dude just got sniped. Come on. There you go. Right. Oh, man. Yes. They're pretty much 9 times out of 10 going to hit the thing with the water ball. So if you're patient and just wait for it to happen, that's probably your best approach, so you don't lose health or Estus. Like, I just blocked that, fortunately. Alright, so let's get down there and get to business before I get murked by these things again. That's the other big mistake you can make, is getting hurt on the way there without starting the fight. Like, I don't want to necessarily run in there, but it's more safe, kind of. No, we're really close to the edge, so... Oh, I thought I could have got 3 strikes in there. Alright, so I chopped one off. There we go. Now it gets more difficult as the heads go on to get the strikes in. Yeah, you want to get them strikes in when you can. There we go. Good time to heal. Now you want to run up and slash them when it gets lower. It's a little bit more difficult. This is a sweet spot here. There we go. Got him in the head once at least. There's a point where he gets to a point where you're going to want to shoot him. It might be easier. You'll see. It's coming up. Now this is tedious and it takes a little bit, especially because you gotta catch them, but just be patient, or you're gonna find yourself doing it more than you have to. I didn't even get a hit off there. I got one there. Oh, here we go. Oh shit, I'm close to the edge. That was right up on his grill, dude. Like, come on. I got him. Alright. Watch that edge. I see the edge. You can kind of see it. You want to definitely make a note of where it is. And it's different on certain parts. It's getting to the point where we could shoot it. Might be a little safer. Alright, I cut one off. Oh, nice. Prime time right there. Prime time. Come on. Alright, so it's only that far left one. You just want to make sure that like, it's hard to see it. I see why he says just to shoot it. Once it gets to this amount of health, you want to just kind of shoot it out with them. So you're going to have to switch it. I don't have... I'm literally gonna have to do this in between. I'm gonna wait for him to hit. Where the fuck is it? Oh my god, close. Jesus. Alright. So just light him up now. Try to block. Take that shield out. Wait for him to strike. There's your time. If you get a closer shot in, it does more damage with the bow. Like this. Oh, shit. But, there we go. Just keep shooting. You'll get there. And that's it. He's dead, I think. Yep. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so now we got the Dust Crown Ring and the Dragon Scale. Now let's see what this bad boy does. Alright. Oopsie daisies. Never go to the Ring of Favor because it's locked. Alright. Grants extra magic casting but halves HP. Okay, so that's a spellcaster's ring, obviously. So we don't need that, but nice to have. Whatever. I like to collect. I'm a collector in this game, in these games. So, alright, after this now, we're going to do something that is kind of a little cryptic. So there's a crystal monster up ahead that's harder to fight than the other ones. So we probably should go get our shit back. But you know what? No, we're gonna fight them because we're gonna have to fight those crystal guys again anyway if we do that. So what am I doing? Oh, changing my weapon back. All right, so let's get to the claymore. The crest shield is really good too. It gives you 80 magic defense. That's high as hell. So if you're having a problem with magic, which you probably will eventually, I know I have, use that shield for sure. Alright, so you want to creep along this waterfall. You're going to be inhibited, but you're going to be fat rolling like a motherfucker too if you take Havel's ring off, but you're going to have to if you want to walk. And you use the rusted old ring in the water. And yeah, see how I'm sprinting? So that's good for now. Even if we got a fat roll going on, we'll be alright, because this game you really don't have to, as long as you're pretty much focusing on defense, you're alright with that. Now I think it's a general rule that you just want to hug this, because I don't know where the edge is, but if you hug this, you should be good, this side. And you want to keep running. Oh shit. Keep on running, until you get to this back area. And like I said, there's going to be a crystal guy. When you kill him, there's going to be a summoning thing, or you'll see. Alright, maybe I went the wrong way. Alright, so we're looking out for a crystal monster. I know alright, so he's in this area somewhere. Yeah, no, this is a very cryptic part of the game. You know, it's just weird that you even have to do this before you progress. I mean, you don't have to do this, but you want to. It's the proper way of continuing. So, where in the fuck is... We might have to reload the map. I think that was part of it, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, that is part of it. That's it. I think that is why he's not there. So now that we load in, he should be there. And there's a lot of parts of this game where you're gonna have to do that in order to get stuff. It's weird having to have you do that. Alright, so I know you passed these... Okay, so... Alright, we're close to where we're supposed to be. This ladder's gonna take you back to the, to the Artorias area, and we don't need to go there just yet. So this is definitely the right spot. I remember from the tutorial. Now, this guy should be here now. There he is. See, I knew it. See how cryptic this game is? Alright, so we gotta be careful with this fucker. We don't want to die. I have 8,000 souls, and I just don't feel like doing this all over again. And he's tough. Now he's strong. He's just a stronger version of the other guys. If you can get... Oh shit, I forgot I'm fat rolling. If you could defense him, like, you know, just be patient... Shit, that actually hit me. Just be careful. Oh shit, you got me with that. Oh no. Alright, good. Alright, we got him. Alright, after you kill him, this girl's gonna appear out of his ass. And you talk to her.
So, it is thou who rescued me.
She's freaky.
Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am dust of Ulysses. I come from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulysses, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Yes.
My heart hath thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. Thou art in need. Pray summon me from my signature. Seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Alright, so once her dialogue's exhausted and she disappears, we're gonna run back, and I'll show you what exactly to do with her right away. Just get it over with. She's basically a merchant unlock, you know, and it's part of the DLC apparently. So basically, once you're done killing her, you want to run back to where you fought the Hydra, and we're gonna be running back here again after this. So, pretty much we're done with the fighting. Like I said, this is going to be focused on the Hydra and the Crystal guys. And then, like I said, this ladder will take you back to the Artorias Open. You know, so you don't have to get that key. That's 20,000, which a lot of people don't yet. I made the mistake of getting it, but it's alright. We're good. I got 10,000 now. It's not that big of a loss. And I've got a couple soul items too I can use. So, yeah. Alright, so now that I've made my way... Oh, I didn't even have to reload the game. So, there's the summon signature right here on the beach near this rock. So, if it doesn't show up for you, reload the game. If it does, then just hit it. Don't worry, it's not a boss. She's just a merchant. She's not like the other summons, where you use them for a boss fight. So, talk to her.
It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thy wishes.
Learn the gesture. Why not? And then you can purchase things from her, like a repair spell, which is nice. You know, why not? Chameleon. You know, I guess that's some kind of like stealth thing. Hidden body, not sure. Cast light, I'm guessing a healing or some kind of holy spell. The Olasil Ivory Catalyst, though. That's, I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you. Let's see. Strength, faith, builded strike weapon. So, not that big of a deal, but I think you need her, so we have to do it anyway. Might as well do it. It's not like it's hard.
I wish to be of assistance.
Alright, so she's good. Yeah, so you just keep her here, talk to her, bland.
If thou art in me, I wish to be of assistance. May the flames guide.
Alright. So after this, we're gonna go back. The door to Havel's is close to here. So there's that too. After you defeat Havel and you can unlock that door, it's close to here. But there's another weird cryptic thing we gotta do. So we're gonna go ahead and quit the game again. Because you have to. I don't enjoy doing this as much as you guys probably enjoy watching this part. But you have to. It's weird like that. Alright, so once you've done that, go on right back the way you came. And there should be a set of armor and stuff there, somewhere hidden there. There's that ladder. Don't forget that. Although I unlocked the door. If you unlock the door, you don't. It doesn't matter that much, but that's the way in if you don't unlock the door. It's just a harder way. If you unlock the door, it gives you a route to run right into the boss. See that soul item down there? And that's why we reloaded the game. See how weird this shit is? Just, it's stuff you would never know unless you looked it up, honestly. And I hate looking up stuff. I try not to, but this game, I mean, come on. Reload the game so you can get a soul item and shit. So, the Crown of Dusk and the antiquated gear set. Now that's obviously spellcasting, but it's really good for spellcasting. Oh shit. Now that like that helmet, let's see. Yeah, that helmet it basically it increases the damage that magic does to you, but increases your magic damage, and it's really fucking OP. It's something you want as a caster. What's it look like? I can't even use it. Whatever. It's probably cool, but it might be just stupid, like weird little feather hat, or it might be cool. Let's see. Yeah, it's a dumb. It's just feathers. Yeah, I'm good. Maybe it makes my guy look all undead because he doesn't look that undead usually. Or is he just dead? I think he might be just dead. Let's see. I keep forgetting how to use this menu the right way. Yeah, he's just dead. So I gotta restore my humanity a little bit here there. I hate that. I don't know why, it just bothers me when I'm a zombie. Even though it looks cool. So if you have a homeward bone, now would be a good time to use it. I do have one, but I'm gonna save it. Because of the simple fact is that we gotta just basically run down this way and then run back to what's it called? We're basically running back towards Firelink in the Undead Burg area. I'll show you guys once we get there. And again, you want to hug this wall until you get to the waterfalls. There's a ladder. And then just keep on running down this hook. Now I think there ain't nothing behind those waterfalls, so you're good on that. Alright, now make sure you put Havel's ring back on, so you're not fat rolling. Alright, and then yeah, you can. I'm guessing you just summon her whenever you need her. She's there, and you just talk to her. Yeah. Alright, so now we want to go up this way, and there's a door up, and we're getting close to time, so we're going to try to get there on time. If the video cuts out, then pretty much we've done what we've had to. So let's hurry up now and try to find this. It's not anywhere down here. Okay, we're looking for the doorway from, it's basically where, you know, Havel is. We could go back the other way, but there's a quick way this way. Should be over here. Yeah, okay, we're coming towards the castle. Yep, this is it. Sweet. Try stabbing in the back. They're talking about Havel. We already killed Havel earlier, so I guess this is when we're supposed to really fight Havel, I'm guessing. Or around this time. But I killed him early so I could get his ring for the equipment load. Alright, so now we're at the basement where we fight Havel, and then you open the door when you kill him with the mystery key, and that's this famous mystery of where you go from there. And yeah, so we could have taken this way a lot easier. I already unlocked it way earlier. But you live and you learn. So alright, so now we're running back up. You know, you can go through the Undead Burg, or you can go risk your shit with the fire dragon flaming down on you. I don't have a hard time avoiding it. Some people do though, so I'm gonna take the Undead Burg way. Let's see if I can get it all. Yeah, I don't think we have enough. Yeah, we definitely have enough time to do that. So yeah. We want to run up this way. Kill this fucker. And go out this way. I say kill everything. I always do. You know, you want souls. It's the whole point of the game. And these things are pretty fucking easy, especially if you one-shot them. I mean, be a little careful, I guess. But, and they drop Titanite too. You're gonna need Titanite as much as you can possibly hoard, because you're gonna be upgrading weapons all the time. You know, I hate the archers, so we're gonna kill him too. Fuck you, die. Alright, you don't necessarily, you can run through these fuckers, and I probably should be running through some of it. Alright, so from here I'm getting a little, my memory's foggy a little. Hold up. Run through here. Down here, I'm pretty sure, yeah, through here. Now you get attacked by a couple here. But we're gonna run through them. Yeah, both use. Yep, alright, so then we get back here. Go to the link. After we kill these fucks. Have a little showdown real quick. Show them who's boss. And then hit up this fire link, and we are ready for our next part, and that will be going from here. Alright guys, that's F-Files, and that's the episode. So we're gonna go ahead and level up. First we're gonna use our soul items. Now I'll record this little tidbit, because why not? We have a little bit of time to kill. from ending it. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Alright, so we're gonna use our soul items, except the big soul of the moon butterfly, because we don't know what drops. Although it's probably not an Unga Bunga style weapon, but you never know. Don't want to risk it. Not yet, anyway, until I know. I gotta look up what it drops. That was, damn, not 8,000 souls. Nice. There we go. Now we can catch up a little bit. We're gonna go with endurance for equipment load and the rest vitality. What does that do? Attunement. That helps with defensive. Okay. Alright, so that's looking what we want there. Alright. Reverse humanity or hollowing. We need to pop a humanity. Getting low on them again. You want to be human as much as possible because the drop rate's better, and you can't summon things, and you can't do certain things, and you'll miss certain things as if you're not human. Yeah, I can't stress that enough how important it is to be human. Alright. I think from here you climb up this ladder. And proceed. Yeah, this is back. Okay, this is where Firelink is. Definitely the wrong way. I think we're going back towards the undead burg. Like the bottom end of it. I hate how you can't slide down the ladder in this. Yeah, this is totally where you want to go, and then next episode I'll show you where you go from here. More than likely down this way, and towards the bottom area of this whole burgish type deal. So. They don't even do any damage to me. It's so much fucking. It's nice having a heavy armor in this game. Look at that. Look at they don't even do anything to me. My guy's a tank now. Pretty early on too. I got strong quick in this game, in this play. The other ones it took a little longer. Makes you like it faster though. And so yeah, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, we can break through these boxes. Talk to our merchant. Could get the Uchi Katana and kill him. Let me see if it's worth it or not.
Still keeping your marbles all together.
I'm sure there's another way to get the Uchi Katana besides murdering this asshole, but let's see. He gives you repair powder, which is alright, I guess, but you can repair at the bonfire, so whatever, you know what I mean? Just keep up on it. Fire bombs you can buy. So, I don't really use them that much. And throwing knives, Lloyd talismans, prevents Estus recovery with them. Okay, that's good for PvP. The bottomless box is about the only thing that's really unique to him. Maybe the east-west shield, but nothing here I really care about. Arrows on deck, he does have. Can't you get them somewhere else? You might not be able to, so I'm not going to kill him. Not yet. It's actually, while we're here, grab some arrows. It's always nice to have arrows. We'll go with 250 arrows. Or just, you know what, we have a bunch, but we used a couple on that dragon. This should be fine. 200. Always stock up on stupid trivial stuff. It helps, you know. Like I said, you know, you know how much more annoying it would have been if I didn't have that bow for that hydra fight. We would have been waiting a lot longer. So this is pretty much the end of the episode, everybody. Yeah. So stay tuned for the next playthrough. Again, this is the right way of going about things. So like and subscribe if you enjoy.